Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. My name is MS Punker1, and what can we do now? Last video we came out with Sebastian here from a cave where he did a big mistake. And what's gonna happen to him now from after that? Oh, talent point. What can I do here in dark? Magic. Lots of stuff. Mm. Yeah, I can take that down, sure. And here on quests. The final repository. But we also have here. I can go talk to Natty real quick. And I have all these to take care of also. I won't be able to do much of it in the playthrough. I think it's too much. Okay, down there, so I think the closest one is here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I think so. If you want.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Okay.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
It's a trap.
Cannibal children, walk right into our trap.
Depulso! Bombarda!
Petrificus Totalis! What do you think? Terrorizing people! Petrificus Totalis!
My one finger! Incendio!
Rise and fight!
Slow and burning enemy.
Potato!
Oh, actually.
Levioso!
Petrificus Totalis!
Bombarda!
Point of view!
Expelliarmus!
Reductor!
Repulsor! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Coward! Petrificus Totalis!
Well, I am a coward.
What have you done?
I'm not the one that has 20 people against 2.
Expulso!
Potato! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalis! Brilliant!
My one!
Petrificus Totalis!
Expulso! Incendio! Expulso!
Petrificus Totalis! Petrificus Totalis! Hold still!
No thanks.
Petrific! What's that? They got what they deserved.
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. Expulso!
Bombarda!
Yeah.
Expulso!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Expulso!
It worked. He likes to teleport around. Very easy. I think I just found a glitch in the game because he's nowhere to be found. Okay, is it possible to restart this? I heard him. Come on, what is this? Something's wrong here. I have to do that.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Hopefully it works better this time.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
Okay.
You made a mistake, cannibal children. Walk right into our trap. Incendio! Descendo! I refuse to be treated as... You're going to regret that.
Time for some silence. You must get what's coming to you. Arresto momento.
Protego!
Did someone try to...
You're easier to spot than an eruption. I'm not done with you.
Kick him. Literally.
No more happy days for you. Protego! Levioso! I shall kill you! Bombarda! That is more... Oh, look at the children play fight! That's mine!
What's your back?
Reducto! Hardly fell in. X! Cabalso! Protego! Novice luck! Oh, that's clever! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Incendiator!
Just go down with you.
Incendio! Expulso! Confringo!
Petrificus totale!
Confringo!
Eh?
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Hopefully it works better this time.
Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Bombarda! Protego! Expulso! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Expulso! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
This is better.
Accio! Repulso! Protego! Bombarda!
Do you really believe that you are somehow in control?
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
What? Even more people?
That's the best you gotcha. Incendio! Ah, there you are. Expulso! Rookwood, don't go. Let me on Expulso! Incendio! Incendio! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio!
Petrificus totale!
Confringo!
I really like that spell, huh?
Incendio! Expulso! Oh, no you don't!
Petrificus totale!
Incendio! Expulso! Confringo! Ah! Expulso! Protego! On my best work, I'll admit! Expulso!
Now you are back.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I think this works better. There was some glitch that happened before.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Eh?
Protego!
Shit.
Bombarda!
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda! Descendo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Defeated by a rock to the head.
Natty! No! Natty!
Well, they brought him down, but maybe at a cost.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well, but do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
So, that one is finished now, I think. So now I have that, so I can go meet... it came automatically up, it seems like. Let me see. Yeah, it just started automatically. Go meet Sebastian in the Undercroft. Kinda sad that I don't have fast travel point 2 just beyond the craft. I have to go around like this.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. Let's just keep our heads around this. No, I'm too sorry. I just...
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Well, yeah, you did kill someone.
Sebastian!
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't really think Anne wanna see you right now.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
What should we do, really? You don't want to lose a friend, but he did kill a person. I think we can. We have to have a closer eye on him, perhaps.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
If he does anything like this again, then we can turn him in, because he had a chance. And he used it. I'm guessing you're going to Anne. Okay, I can go talk to Puppies for now. See if something comes up again later.
Underestimated you.
Bombarda!
That's the troll you are.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Well, you actually did.
Lumos!
Incendio!
Levioso!
Tiger! Reducto!
Expelliarmus!
For what?
Incendio!
You done.
Protego!
You'll pay for that!
Incendio!
Bombarda!
Protego!
Levioso!
Come back
Imperio!
Confringo!
Repulsor! Expelliarmus!
Incendio! Feel a burning. Confringo!
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
That is mine!
Incendio!
That thwart's more painful than that. Allow me to put you out of your Incendio! This one measly little
Incendio!
flash of inspiration.
That's how you do it.
So it's right with this one. I'll say that. Expulso!
Levioso!
You're dead. I suppose you think he's Incendio! Incendio! Satisfying. Incendio! Fancy is... I will not be cast about for your abuse!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Let's see what Maker feel.
No one takes one of my own and lifts the
Incendio!
tail of it! Expulso!
Protego!
You peasant!
Hey, I have stuff to do, so can you just give up already?
Is it you who've been casting Expelliarmus? You interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? Reducto!
Confringo! Bombarda! Protego!
I won't go down as easy!
Bombarda!
You ain't wearing that goblin helmet you stole.
Incendio!
Oi! You need to hypocrite!
Had enough. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Bombarda!
I quit now, while you're still alive.
Expelliarmus!
Ah! My one!
Confringo!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Protego!
You finished.
Wrong button.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Are you down?
Revelio!
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events: the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Why doesn't it come up on the map? Or is it done?
Bombarda! Confringo!
Defeat spiders. That was as I thought. More dark wizards.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things.
closest one seems to be here. Why didn't I think of that first? Was because I didn't know it was outside of the forest. Going through the trees. That thing is right here, so maybe I
Here's
can
one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
take a look at this. Corvus. Bird.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the Snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets.
That one.
I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Let him place the stone.
Accio!
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I think I have to place them maybe on these things. That's what I'm trying.
Accio!
These runes here.
with the light.
Let's see.
Protego! Accio!
I won't go down there.
Protego! Accio!
Yeah, it's stuck on that, so... An eye or a compass?
Accio!
This is the moon. Like, can that be, since at least two of them are like having different light on them, so maybe I need to have at least two of them on there.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
So whatever this is, flower or something, and the key looking thing. This is the key, right? Yeah.
Accio!
That's the key. And then we have one with the where the flower is.
Protego! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Here is that.
Confringo!
In the darkness.
Accio!
No.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Well, why don't you try something out? Something happened there. Came a little kind of light over there.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Now that one has lightened up. Now that one.
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!
I wonder, does that work?
Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio!